What's up, my friends? In this vid, we're going to be taking a look at the Kershaw Median. Let's go over the technical specs real quick. It's got a 3-inch blade. Overall length is 7.1 inches. Close length is 4.1 inches. The weight is 5 ounces. The blade steel is 3CR13 MOV. See how that holds up. It's with a black oxide coating. It's got a stainless steel handle with titanium nitride coating. Isn't that fancy? It's got it's got a frame lock, 3-position pocket clip, deep carry. You can carry this sucker right or left side tip up and right side tip down. Only the right side though. So, whatever. Let's talk about price. I read somewhere online it retails for about 40 bucks. I don't think I believe that just because of the blade steel. 3CR13. I mean, I don't see it retailing for that much, but you know, I didn't research it extensively. If Cabela still has it, it's about 20 bucks. I got it for Christmas from the wife, so thank you, honey. We're gonna cut some stuff up with this thing, but first I wanted to take a look at how it looks familiar. If you're a Kershaw fan, you're gonna notice it. If you look at this side and then you look at the other side, the shape, the size of it, it looks just like the Cryo. Now I think I would consider it being related to the Cryo 1, because of its size. But it doesn't have the there's a little screw here on the Cryo. I might throw a picture in the video so you get a frame of reference, but where you can adjust the liner lock, which that's what this one is. I'll take a look at the blade real quick. The blade is very different. Get some focus here. Blade's different shape, but other than that, it's the same size, handle shape as the Cryo, minus that liner frame lock. Frame lock screw there. You can adjust the lock with. Deep carry pocket clip here, nice and conspicuous. It's going to stick out that teeny weeny bit in your pocket, so it might make it hard to get to. I'm not wearing jeans right now, so I might not get to that, but let's cut some stuff up and see what this thing can do. Let's take a look at this lock up here, this frame lock. Hopefully you can see it. Get out of the way there. Well, maybe I need to be in the way. There's some focus going on. It's super early lockup. I don't know if that's showing or not, but I should have turned the light on. And I can't do it on my poopy camera while I'm filming, so just take my word for it. It's got a nice early lockup. It's got some jimping here on the top, on the blade there. It's like I've said many times about blades, it's not useless, and it's not super aggressive, but it's not too much. It bites on your finger pretty good, but it stops it. You know, and that's what it's for. Let's cut up some stuff here. I got a little bit of wood here. We'll see how she gets in there. I think this is some cedar. Just some scrap cedar. Bites into the cedar pretty good. Go down to the tip here and see just the tip. Yeah, see if it bites in. Yeah, the tip gets in there pretty good too. Did I say tip or tip? We'll edit this out if I said tip. Anywho, the tip's pretty sharp too. I said tip that time. We'll go down the middle of the blade here, pretty good. Down to the base of the blade, more of the same, pretty decent. Not disappointing at all. So it's got a Very good initial sharpness. Let's switch to something a little softer here. And that coating, after cutting into some wood, and this is the first time I've used it. There's not really any abuse either, but the coating did hold up on doing some initial sharpness tests on some wood. Let's do paper here. It's not as sharp as a lot of knives I've gotten lately, like the 3/4 ton. Out of the box, I mean. The 3/4 ton was much sharper than this. I mean, I got a much more of a, this thing's scary sharp kind of feel out of it than this. See, I keep getting stopped. And it may, I don't know if it has anything to do with the blade steel being the 3CR. Could be the grind. It's not doing a bad job. I'm not going to dog on it at all. It's doing a good job. Did you see how it just stops there? Yeah. I mean, it is sharp. It's not dull by any means. I don't know if it's the blade steel or the grind, or maybe just this one. It's kind of a fluke or something. Let's start with a fresh piece of paper. I'm not a professional paper cutter, so, but some of my blades, like the 3/4 ton or the Kershaw Crown or the Kershaw Fizzle, will make me look like I'm a pro, because they just right through to the paper. See, right there. I didn't do my sound effect though. Yeah, it's going through this pretty good. So, you know, that paper may have just had some, yeah, see, it's giving me trouble again. Just, the paper may have been bent up and not the blade catching on some imperfections, who knows. Or, it could be that blade steel. But, let's try some plastic banding from work. It's, put the knife down for a second here. It's really thick stuff. I mean, it looks thin, but it's, I guess it's not thick, but it's tough. It's really durable. Banding that car parts come in at work. Well, I'll see. I went through that no problem. Let's see if I can slice through it like paper or something. Yeah, it went through it okay. Not as well as others I've seen. It just hit me right in the face. Yeah. So, I mean, it's cutting through it. It's doing a decent job. The blade doesn't suck, but, you know, the specs make you worry. That 3CR just kind of, it's got a feel to it, and I know it's hard to explain when you're watching a video. When someone says it has a feel to it, it has this feel. But by that I mean it just has a lesser quality feel to it. I'm gonna take a look at the bevel, and the bevel is slightly off. It's a hair off. It's not bad. So I haven't really got a chance to carry this around. I might take it to work with me tomorrow and do some more testing with it on some stuff, cardboard, some more plastic banding and stuff. Let's see how she does. But initially, see, if I just go wild with it, it starts burying itself in this stick here, and you know, it's doing pretty good. So I'm not going to sit here and bitch too much about that 3CR. It all depends on how it actually performs. And you got to kind of ignore sometimes what you see on paper, because this could be a badass knife just waiting to be used. So we'll see how she does. I might do a follow-up vid. I think that's all I've got. There's some jimping here on the bottom. I think I might not have mentioned right there, and it's pretty weak, but hey, whatever, at least it's there. Assisted opener. I don't know if there's anything else I can really say about the Kershaw Median. This is Ideal Knives. As always, be safe, and until next time.